camera. Don't touch it. Say what's up, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Tell them what you're gonna go do. Where are you going with mommy?
To puppy toy.
Puppy store is Target. They're gonna go to Target. What are you gonna get at Target? The puppy store. What are you gonna get?
Toy.
Toys. Not too many because your birthday's next week. Okay. What do you want to tell them?
Hi.
Hi. And what about their cards? You're gonna say.
How your cards?
Yeah. How are your cards? Say good luck.
Good luck.
And say pull some fire.
Put some fire.
Pull some fire.
Pour some fire.
Say, Daddy, bring them the heat.
Daddy, bring some heat.
Bring them heat. We're going to bring them heat, all right? Heat means we're going to pull them good cards. So you got a Buffalo Bills card today, didn't you? Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm going to get you out of this room. Guys, we'll be back in a minute here. I'm going to get him settled in. And, yeah, then we'll get started. So, I know, you want to stay, right? Well, you want to watch a movie. You want to watch a movie over there. Maybe we can do that. But, guys, like I said, I'm going to get a few things situated here, and we will be right back, all right? So, I'm just going to turn the mic off. There's going to be no sound and no me. But, like I said, we're ready to break this whole schedule you can see in front of you here. That whole thing.
You working downstairs.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
In the picture right there.
Well, yeah, that's us up there. Yeah. All right. So let's let them go. And here we go. What's up, everybody? Someone said I need a theme song. Yeah, I know. But guess what happened every time I come on with a theme song? Every single time I come on with a theme song, YouTube says, you can't use that. And they cut off my video. So, we'll see. I'm working on it. Dude, you're going to have to forgive me. So we get 8 hours. It might be 12. It's 12 hours to pick. On my fantasy football league, I'm on my last pick. Freaking got to pick a kicker. And if I don't do it, it'll bump me down 7 picks. So we're going to go ahead real quick. Oops. We're going to go real quick and draft the Saints kicker. Since I have to have one. My brother better not be lying to me and tell me there's a no. I hate kickers. Listen, I have a passion of hate for kickers in fantasy football. There should be no place for them. Let's see. I know picking a kicker should not matter. However, yeah, we're gonna go with the Saints kicker. All right, done and donezo. All right, create my own what, Brad? Kelly, I'm wearing the colors of our country. How dare you wonder what I'm wearing? These is the red, white, and blue that you are probably passionate about. Kickers are important in the game of football. Yes, they are absolutely luck-based in fantasy football. I have won too many games when my kicker has had 18 points, and I have lost way too many games when my kicker had 0 points the next week. Too much luck-based. Yes, you can argue that about receivers and running backs. They got me 12 and then 0. But, dude, a kicker can make every opportunity he gets, and you get 3 points for one kick, and he can miss miss half his opportunities and still get you 11. I think kickers should be based on efficiency and opportunity. So if he gets 0 opportunities, you know, like he's 0 for 0, whatever, you still shouldn't have someone else that got 0 points. So theme song. I told you about the theme song, dude. Every time I play a theme song, they cut me off. But just because I love you guys, we'll get started like this. Honestly, I really wish. Where's my bookmarks? We are ready to do this, guys. I was kind of waiting to hear back from Kyle. I don't think Kyle's in here. And I feel kind of bad. So we'll do this a little bit. New sound bites coming soon already. Let's put it that way. All right, the schedule's going down. We'll see that later. Don't forget, join our group. I know I have like facebook.com/BlazzinBreaks. You can go there, like that, follow it, but we really don't use that. It's in order to hub. It's like a hub for our group. This is what you want. This is the good stuff. What's up, buddy? And then Blazzzin_breaks. There's going to be a bunch of this classics on eBay. We're going to bring in a whole bunch of new customers into our page because that is where the magic happens. YouTube.com/BlazzinBreaks, with obviously most of you are on. And then you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BlazzinBreaks. So without further ado, congratulations, Kyle. It is May 23rd. We got the very first box of classics going out to our classics winner, Kyle. Listen, I posted this to the page. There was really no heads up for anyone special, not even our OG group. Let me see what this is here to get this off. And there it is, group address. And it just was kind of like open to anyone. So Kyle was one of the guys. I think he bought 1 spot. Guys, there's 3 of these full already. So we'll be doing all the personals tonight. And it's 10 spots for $10. So you can win a box of these for as little as $10. And I think the second person who won, Nate, won on a single spot as well. So I know guys come in and they come in strong at like 4 spots. I think that's a good strategy because you still get a great discount on a box. However, oh, Patrick. All right, we're going to do these at like 1 pack at a time just to start. That's part of the reason I wanted to do a personal first. So just to kind of see the card. So I like the setup. I heard someone say something about the green box. I like that too. I think the setup's a little cleaner this year. It's a little bit of a brighter card. And to be honest, there's a little bit more of like a waxy feel to them, which I like. I think it's a little bit sturdier card. The other ones are more like paper. This is more of a, like a little bit more of a solid card. It does have 16 totals on it. Year 16, which is kind of weird. Oh, because he didn't play in 17. So we got luck. All right, this has 17. This is kind of a cool thing. It has a different side thing here. Andrew graduated from Stanford with a degree in architectural design. Did you know Patrick named his daughter Peyton after Peyton Manning? So guys, you will hear me talk about this all the time. That appreciate your cards. Patrick Peterson, #1 in the set. Enjoy these cards, man. Read through them. Don't just disregard your base. If you're in this hobby to flip, play the stock market, guys. Enjoy your cards. All right, here we go. Justin Tucker starting out with a Keenan Allen, numbered to 299. Now we're ready to move, guys. We got Gurley and Dickerson classic eras. How about a Baker Mayfield? Let's get it going. Rookie card. Baker Mayfield. Just make sure this is nice. All right. We got a Ray Lewis, a Doug Flutie Legends. I do like this. The rookies, legends on the pennants down there, and then also the current players say their team name. That's pretty cool that way. Rayfield Wright and LaDainian Tomlinson, legends. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more pack individually, and then we're gonna open up the whole kit and caboodle at once. This just gives us a chance to kind of see a little bit. DeAndre Hopkins, Jordan Reed, Dalvin Cook. How about a Mike White, numbered to 299? So it looks like maybe, I don't know how many numbered cards are per box. Another Did You Know. Looks pretty cool. Reggie Wayne and T.Y. Hilton. Deshaun Hamilton, Earl Campbell, Paul Krause, Thurman, and Jim Otto. So like classics, guys, you got to remember it's different than a lot of other sets. It's kind of like Majestic in the sense of that it has a lot of vets in it. All right, guys, we're going to rip through this. I want you to know, guys, I was so tempted. As much as I wanted to open this, my yard hasn't been mowed in 4 days, which means 4 days it's a jungle out there. I wanted to just mow it, but I came home and made sure we were ready to go. I'm curious if they did a lot of filler cards in this year. Oh, yeah, they added the... I just kind of caught a glimpse of one. I don't know who it is. I didn't see a team or anything. But I did see a little sparkle. The thing I'm most excited about in this is the Optichrome. And I don't think last year... I mean, we opened a ton of 17 classics. And we have a ton of this, too. And I don't... We pulled 4 buyback cards. We pulled autos, vet autos, or retired autos out of 5. We pulled about every kind of card you could pull out of it. A 101, but we never pulled a dual auto. See, these are, you can tell these are slippy, like a little bit more slippier than the other ones because they're just sliding all over the place. The other ones stacked up real nice because they were like paper. I will say these packs are a little bit harder to open. They're like a waxy pack. I've already seen the price of these in some places go up a little bit, but not too much yet. It usually takes a week or so for them to go up. So the hobby shop had a few today, and they've sold like 4 or 5 boxes already. All right, here we go. Emmanuel Sanders, Doug Baldwin, Frank Gore. Well, that's a filler card, but here's another thing that's exciting. These stickers are really cool. I thought it was just going to be teams, but that's a Nick Foles, Big Dick Nick, with the Super Bowl 52 MVP sticker. That, to me, that's a cool card. It's a sticker. It's real thin. Look. I won't bend it, but it's like paper. Award winners. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Classics. January 12, 1969. Super Bowl III. Joe Namath card. Nice little insert set. Lorenzo Carter, Tim Brown, John Elway. Guys, if you're watching and you're on Facebook or whatever, we are not the place to go just to break through boxes of cards. We'll get there with this. but we're going to enjoy this product. Luke Kuechly, Amari Cooper. How about a Troy Aikman Optichrome? Legends. That's a solid card. You know, it almost, and I promise I didn't hurt the card, it almost feels like an Optic right out of the that gets a completely different stock. High praise. Marshall Faulk, Anthony Miller, Rich Gannon, Dick LeBeau, Ron Yari, Dick Butkus, Andy Dalton, Ben Roethlisberger, Samaje Perine. How about a Jay Ajayi number 225 going out to the Dirty Birds? Anything under 100 gets top loaded. Remember, these are all Kyle's cards, so there's no divisions, there's no teams. Classic clashes McCoy and Howard. I don't know how that's a classic clash. Maybe they're from the same college. Jen Stunnerod, John Hanna, Ricky Johnson, Alan Page. First hit, Canton Collection, Lawrence Taylor, player worn. Nice blue swatch. Hall of Fame. It tells you what year he was in, 1999. Alright, let's keep it going. Classic clashes, Ramsey and Green. It looks like we're going to have, just like the last set, we'll have a lot to random off. Slippery Bangies. Oh, you know it. Like a condom wrapper. Only for you, Rolo. Oh, that was you, Kruger. Wow, I'm surprised you said that. I guess we should know that Rolo doesn't use them. Curly Culp, that's what got himself into the not being able to live with you anymore, dude. That's numbered to 299. Composer is Peyton Manning. What did he always say? What's his thing? Omaha. Deshaun Watson. Out of 99 rookies, yellow frame, Dalton Schultz. Again, anything under 100, guys. I have a feeling I should order a case of top loaders. That might have to happen this week. Here's the classics. Franco Harris, man, I like that insert set. James Washington rookie. Jim Kelly, Bilal Powell, Dak Prescott, Jimmy Garoppolo. Dude, I'll take that. And Alan Lazard, number the 99 for the Jags. Well, it's Iowa State, but he ended up on the Jags, I believe. Nice hit, Kyle. I won't take it. Kyle will. Jimmy G in the Niners uniform, looking studly. Marino, Strahan, Eller, Fadden. Did we do this already? John Hanna. Yeah, we did that. Zapata, we did. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'll get in full throttle. Jerome Bettis. I'll get into the swing of things here. Truthfully, I'm trying to take this all in, man. I like to really look at the cards. I want to look at the backs of them, too. I think there's a lot of cool stuff on the backs of cards. But I don't want to obviously hold you up forever. Clinton Portis to 50. I like the low numbered. This might be my kind of set if they do a bunch of low numbered stuff. You hate Iowa State that much, dude? Anything under 100 gets top loaded. Shipping weight is going to go up. Andrew Luck, Riley Ferguson, Brewski, Urlacher, Moon, Emmitt Smith, McCaffrey, Lynch, and Witten. Dallas Goedert, Optichrome rookie. Goedert. I don't know really how to say his name. Full throttle, Luke Kuechly. Ronnie Harrison, Terrell Davis, Rodney Harrison, Marcus Allen, Woodson, Fitzy, Gronk, and Cohen. How about a gold LaShawn McCoy? It is not numbered, but oh yeah, it is. There it is. The gold is numbered. This one's numbered to 65. So the Optichrome numbered as well. Let me see that. The silver are not numbered. The gold, this one's numbered to 65. We got Marino, Malik Jefferson, Bruce Smith, Ty Law, Singletary, Cliff Branch, Derek Carr, Des Bryant, Marquise Goodwin on the back. So I wonder if they're sticking them to the back of these cards. That's the deal here. 2017 MVP Tom Brady. That's what will make you barf. Warren Moon, Akram Wiley, Franco Harris, Paul Hornung, Clinton Portis, and Chris Dolman. And we got one more little sack here. Kirk Cousins, Case Keenum, Cam Newton. How about a Zeke Optichrome? Again, not numbered, it's silver. Still a nice card. Solid card. Jerry Rice, Christopher Herndon, Lance Allworth, Maurice Jones, Gonzalez, Tarkington, Brandon Cooks, Hyde, and Miller. All right, that'll do it. That is going to be Kyle McPherson's break. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for divisions. I do have to check on a trade quick. Jordan, you sent me a trade earlier. Again, guys, if I don't have it, if we ever do something like that and I don't have it on the sheet, it's not definite. Like, I will check that divisional trade chat before we go anywhere. Nice. More of those tomorrow. I bought these little shoebox card holders for this, just for classics, because I know I'm going to have a lot to box up. All right, let's see what's next on our list. Let's bring up our schedule. Yeah, Jordan, if you can, I'm going to stop that recording. Jordan, didn't you someone sent me a trade for the divisions. So what I'm going to do is pull up that real quick. And then right after divisions, guys, is PYT 10 box, which is either paid for or accounted for. Someone talked to me about. So let me just check out the divisional break list quick. Ram divisions. Oh, maybe it was Richard. Hold on, let me see. No, it wasn't him. Let's see, was it Kelly? Someone traded in divisions. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to show the divisions as they are. There was a trade for the Steelers, I believe. Oh. Trade 2 and 1 in tonight's 10 box. Oh, no, that was for the 10 box. Okay, there was a trade in the 10 box. All right, we'll deal with that later. So I'm going to bring over the divisions for tonight. I only saw one trade in divisions, and that traded 2. Alright guys, I'm gonna get ready for that. So we have, this is the next thing up is the 2-box divisional break. Alright, divisional break number 1. It was a 2-box break. And then right after that, guys, we're going right into, I'm going to get a fresh inner case out for the 10-box PYT. So, alright, so that works for me. Thank you, Sean, if you got back to me. Alright, so gave Richard the Patriots and Lions for the Steelers. So Richard and Kelly. Alright, I'm bringing this over now, and then we're going to get started on this 2-box divisions. Alright. Kyle, you are getting replaced. 2-box divisions. And we'll get this scheduled down. Alright, guys. Yep, Kelly, I got it. So, if you just saw the list, Max, we are on the divisional break number 1. We're going to fly through this, and then we're going to get started on the 10-box PYT. All right, it's May 23rd. It is the 2-box divisional break. You see the divisions to the right. Guys, if there was a trade made that's not on here, I'm going to read back through. I'll read back through all the trade chat and make sure. But if you had a trade and you're watching this, and you're like, wait a minute, I traded. Just message me, and that will actually help me. And I'm gonna read through it either way. But if you message me, I can just reach out to the other person. Hey, did you make this trade? And I don't have to like make sure I didn't miss one. All right. Alex, did I miss a part of a conversation maybe I was talking about basketball? Maybe you were in another room and you switched over and thought you were still chatting. Or sometimes I just talk about things and I have no idea what I was talking about because it happened 30 seconds earlier, and that's about the absolute max of my attention span. Ups. And you know what? I have to say this because there was a trade. Huh. There it is. Yeah, Jordan, I didn't realize that till I pulled up the list. That's all right. Listen, it was a 2-day process to get all this kind of around and ready to go. But we're good. The 10 box is set up, ready to go. Either everyone's paid or accounted for. I do have to do that trade with you Roller, did you make a trade in the 10 box? Sean, if you're listening, thank you. I'll give you the thumbs up, tagging everyone in divisions. The 10 box could take a little bit to get through. This is a bulky product, so we'll probably fly through some of that stuff. But we're going to take our time in these because we're going to enjoy some of these. Start out with the Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana. Going to need random. Harold Landry, Paul Krause, Thurman Thomas, Jim Otto, Terrell Davis, Beckham, Crowell, Gordon. That's a Kurt Warner number to 25. This is a nice product. It really is. It's got a nice variety in it. Like this card right here, solid little insert set. Steve Young, Curly Cup, Bruce Smith, Winston, Kelsey, Flacco. Should be a sticker. Yep. I like that they're not like it's kind of right on top of that. They didn't waste that space. Kamara, Offensive Rookie of the Year. It'd be a sweet sticker set to have. Try to make sure I stay organized here. Full Throttle, Ezekiel Elliott. I do like that insert set as well. Kyle Oletta, LeBau, Yari, Butkus, Brown, Keenan Allen, Cobb, and Henry. Let's get it done. Player Warren Mike Singletary, 1998 inductee for the Canton Hall of Fame. Separated over here. Alright, Garoppolo Composers. Come on, man. It must be a quarterback set. Is that what it is? So all open cards up there. I want to get a system down here. Walker, Drake, Clay. There's a McFadden. Tavares McFadden, number to 99. Man, there is a lot of stuff under 100 here, which I like. As a collector, I want this kind of stuff in my... Even that McCoy that was numbered to 65 gold. That's a cool card. Flacco, Jordan Thomas, Lenny Moore, Alexander, Bolitnikov, Manning, Adams, Mariota, and Tannehill. Kyle Luletta, numbered to 49, yellow frame auto. Good product. Well done, Classics. You got better than last year already. Carson Wentz Composers, Trey Quinn, Ty Law, Mike Singletary, Cliff Branch, Earl Campbell. Okay, I see what I missed. Alright, that was you, Rich. Alright, I'm caught up on chat, guys. Thank you. Garoppolo, Deshaun Watson. Dude, there's a Jim Kelly silver. Man, the two last boxes had nice Optichrome Bill stuff in it. It's not numbered. Alright, we got a Full Throttle, Devontae Freeman, Calvin Ridley, Calvin Johnson, Warren Sapp, Larry Little, Eric Dickerson, Tyrod, Golden Tate, Cooper Kupp, and Lorenzo Carter, number to 299. We got Jarvis Landry, LaShawn McCoy, Robbie Anderson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Silver Optichrome. Next card. Tomlinson and Gordon, that's cool. I like both those players. John Hanna, Ricky Jackson, Alan Page, Rich Gannon, Patrick Mahomes, Tevin Coleman, Eli Manning. Numbered to 10, Tom Brady. Man, we've had some nice low-numbered Tom Brady stuff. Tom Brady, numbered to 10, Super Bowl 51, February 5th. Tom Brady, numbered to 10, is going in the hit pile. That's all there is to it. Singletary, Jaleel Scott, Harrison, Marcus Allen, Woodson, Brewski, Peterson, and Tucker. Bilal Powell. Again, nice job on the filler. Dude, this is... Oh, I was going to say, is it the new stuff? The 1968 schedule for the Jets. It'd be sweet if they had this as the new stuff. I want a sticker with the new schedule. Super Bowl III champions. Still, it has like the win-loss record on it. That's cool. The sticker set's going to actually, I think, be pretty cool for a collector. Will it hold value? I don't know. If there's only one or two a box, I don't see how it couldn't. You know, it's strictly a volume short print, and the idea of you'd have to open how many boxes to get the set. Favre and Rodgers, Jordan Lasley, Johnson, Craig, Anderson, Dawkins, Goodwin, Luck, and Patrick Peterson. All right, Deontay Burnett. Steve Young, Josh Rosen, Jonathan Ogden, Williams, Allen, Long, Newton, Carr, Dez, Powell, Eli Manning, Justin Jackson, Lambert, Freeman, Winslow, Jason Taylor, Terrell Suggs, Ingram, Garrett, Singletary, John Elway, Simi Cobbs, Henry Ellard, Falk, Warner, Mike Ditka, Leonard Williams, Ezekiel Elliott, Kareem Hunt, David Johnson, Silver, Optichrome. Kellen Winslow and Tony Gonzalez is going to need random. That's an awesome. I love freaking Tony Gonzalez. That's what he used like around when I first started fantasy football. Charlie Joyner, Ken Stabler, and a Barry to end the bot. Number 1. So guys, as we get closer to the end of the night, and if you're like, man, I wish I would have got more in the classics. I missed the 10 box, or I didn't win a personal. We're going to be posting stuff tonight. I plan on opening this stuff tonight. A lot of it. Because the minute I go off screen and I look at these cards, I'm going to want to open a box of my own. That's all there is to it. So the longer you guys hold me from opening up all the inventory, it'll be good for both of us. Here we go. Start out right here with a sticker. Nick Foles, that's our second one of those. So part of my question is, how many are in this set? Does it say? This just says number 4. The Jet sticker is number 1. The award winners is number 2. So right now 4 is the highest one we have. So it's at least 4 stickers. All right, Falcons. There's a Saquon Barkley. Let's get it started. Brian Dawkins, Calvin Johnson, Sapp, Larry Little, Tyrod Taylor, Golden Tate, Cooper Kupp, Dick Butkus, Silver Optichrome. Classic combos, Moss and Calvin Johnson. That is a classic combo. Imagine if 2 guys like that could have ended up on the same team. That's something you don't see as like receiver powerhouses in the NFL too often. Although Juju and Antonio could be one. Jim Kelly, Adams, Mero. So could Calvin Ridley and Julio, but Julio's getting up there in age. Fournette, numbered to 99 for the Jags. Yellow frame. Composers, Derek Carr, Luke Falk, Edgar and James, Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Heath Miller, Jordan Howard, Alshon Jeffrey, Von Miller, Dude, Nick Chubb. That one's going in a top loader. That's a rookie Optichrome on number because it's silver. I think the gold ones are kind of short. We got that one in the personal from McCoy, but I watched the case break of this and I only saw 2 gold in the case. So it might be 1 gold per inner. I don't know. Classic clashes, Prescott and Wentz. Man, come on. Really classic. Andrews, Howie Long, Ted Johnson, Roger Craig, Ken Anderson, Antonio, Aaron, Deshaun. What is up? Dual combo patch, Wentz and Ertz. Going out to the NFC East, and that would be Don with the first patch hit of this box. We got the last couple hits. But Brady went out to Kelly. Oh no, Kelly traded for the Steelers, so yeah, so it goes to Rich. Kyle Loletta, I forget where he went. Is it Dallas? I don't know. I have to look. Singletary to the Bears is the NFC North. That's Kelly, and then the Wentz going to Don. Let's keep it going. Aikman, Jester Way, Jason Taylor, Ogden, Doug Williams, Larry Allen, Josh Gordon. Nice to see him back. Jordy Nelson. There's a Darius Geis. That one is a Prism Optichrome. I can tell there's a difference there. That one's going to be numbered to 175, 99 of 175. Going out to the NFC East. Another hit for Don. Well, not a hit, but definitely a nice card. Prescott, Billy Price, Majowski, Newsom, Hines, and Brett Favre. Those Prism versions of stuff that they put on things, I don't know if it says anything about it being a Prism except for the fact that it's numbered. I think that's the, did I say Twitter quotes? No one runs harder than me. Look at that. Like, that's, Classics is nice. It's a fun it's a fun break. I really think so. All right, here we go. Kamara, AJ Green, Bell, Sanders, Cam, Carlton Davis, Dickerson, Lenny Moore, Sean Alexander, Fred Biletnikoff, Riddick, Brady, Trubisky. How about a Derwin James? Guys, help me out. Where did he go? That's numbered to 99. Smith and Elliott, Michael Gallup, Peyton Manning, Jim Taylor, Charlie Joyner, Stabler, Freeman, Thomas, Mixon, Riley Ferguson, the fake spike. It's a little recap on the back. Mike Wagner, Lambert, Freeman, Winslow, Stafford, Gurley, and Ramsey. All right, so the Derwin James is the Dolphins. Is that what I'm on? I know, Max, I think the same thing opening this. There's a Jimmy G Chrome. I think the same thing, Max, about when I see, like, you know, D.D. Westbrook and some of those guys. I'm so used to seeing them as rookies. Bortles, Ryan, Breeze, Marino. That's numbered to 299. I wish there was a way to develop like I have this thing on my phone that I use for the hits, or that I use to for the sound bites, like this. I wish there was a button for each of you that when you got like a card that I wanted to tell you about, I could just hit your name, and it would send you a little like beep beep. You got a card. How cool would that be? I'm gonna develop that. I'm gonna develop that app for you guys. I'm sure there's something similar to what I'm looking for out there. Thought I missed one. Ron Yari out of 99. Like, Shannon's on the road a lot, and I like want to text him about that rookie. If that Derwin James is for the Dolphins, I want to let him know. But it'd be cool just to Sweet Berry. It'd be cool to just hit it like, hey, you got a hit, dude. Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger. Burnett, Theismann, Burrow, Reed, Riggins, Mahomes, Coleman. Come on, sticker. Tom Brady is going to be number 1. See, I think that's maybe why they're not going to hold value. If you only make a set of 10, if you make like a set of 50 of those, I think so. You'd have to open 25 boxes just to get the minimum number. Mason Rudolph. Namath, Randy White, Bradshaw, Barry, Goff, Fournette, and Jones. Alright guys, it's going to set us up for the 10-box PYT, but not before we do this. Oh, let's random these quick. These classic combos. You guys know my deal. 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. Let's hook up my new Ultra Pro dice. 2 is going to go to the left. Alright. And that is going to be Terry Bradshaw, Dak Prescott, Randy Moss, and Winslow. Kellen Winslow for the Chargers. Alright. Here we go. We got the Mason Rudolph, sticker Brady, Dan Marino number to 299, Garoppolo, Butkus Optichrome, Saquon Barkley, David Johnson, Deontay Burnett, Silver, the Jets schedule sticker, Tomlinson, Lorenzo Carter to 299, and a Jim Kelly Optichrome, and Alvin Kamara Rookie of the Year sticker. We got Ron Yari to 99, Darius Geis, that was number to 175, Geis Optichrome Prism. Nick Chubb Optichrome, Fournette to 99, Tavares McFadden to 99, the Kurt Warner Orange Frame to 25, Derwin James Auto to 99 for the Dolphins, the Brady 5 of 10, which I know it's just an insert set, but still 5 of 10, come on. Brady, listen man, if you're a Brady collector, and I think there are a genuinely large number of Brady collectors out there, and they want that card, it has value. You just have to find the right buyer for that. Or if you're a Patriots fan, cool hit. Kyle Lauletta to 49, the Singletary patch, and I think one of the coolest cards of it, the Wentz Ertz, player worn, not numbered. All right, guys, that's divisional breaks. We're gonna move on to the 10-box PYT. All right, I have to get this. Oh, I need all these cards in there. Sticky note here. Trying to be a lot more organized when I do these bigger group breaks like this so that I know what order I'm going to sort in. Alright guys, I'm going to save this partial inner for our stuff later because there are things that you need to pay attention to when you look at the breakdown of these boxes. Like for example, vet autos come 1 per inner case. If you're unfamiliar with what an inner is, let me get off this. A master case generally is just a way when you do larger volume like this, has 2 cases in it. So when I buy a case select, it's technically called, there's a master and an inner. A lot of you probably know this, but a master has 2 inner cases in it. This is an inner, so the master case, and it is still sealed by Panini, but it just says inner on it. There's nothing different about it. It's considered a case to most people, but you have to be careful when you're bidding. Look and see, you know, a lot of us just look at the number box and we say, oh, it's a 10 box or a 20 box or a 12 box or a 6 box. But sometimes people just say like full case break. Make sure when it's up, not all cases do masters and inners, but make sure you read the description. If someone says full case and you think you're bidding on a 20 master, just make sure that's what you're getting what you bid for. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull. Before I crack this. Now, guys, if you see your name in orange, it doesn't necessarily, it could mean you talked to me, it could mean you paid, but this was updated at about 5:15. So if you paid since then, if I talked to you since then, don't be like, hey, wait a minute, my name's in orange. That's all right. I know. I'll check. I have a paper of I have a spreadsheet of everything. And before I do this, I'm going to sort these teams. Guys, what I'm doing right now is just bringing over the list so that we can watch what we break. Sean, I got your message. And this is something else I'm trying to get better at. Sean apparently made a deal about the Steelers base cards in this, which I think is awesome. However, if I don't write it down now, I will never ever remember. Can you tag everybody in the 10 box PYT, please? I made a note for the Steelers base. Sean is the man, dude. We make an awesome team, and we try to do right by you guys. Sean's hooking you guys up with stuff. I'm trying to hook you guys up with stuff. Oh, by the way, we're one member away. It is. Who said that? Oh, Brad. I figured you're a Bills fan. This is. No, it's not a Benjamin jersey. Sorry. This is a Stevie Johnson jersey. Stevie Johnson. Oh, Stevie. I thought you were going to be good on the Chargers when you left, but you weren't. You just decided to get hurt. Give me 1 second here. Stevie Johnson, our last productive receiver. I don't know if I'd argue that. You might be right. Sorry guys, I needed a drink, and I never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, bring drinks into the break room. This place is sacred. Even when my kid comes in, if he has a cup, it has to be one of those spill-proof, absolutely stays away from everything. And I don't have cards out when he's in here like that. All right, guys, are you ready? It is May 23rd. We got 10 box PYT. That's a full inner. 10 cards per pack, 14 packs per box. That's going to be 140 packs of cards, which totals 1,400 cards. On a side note, I am looking for people who want to help me sort for break credit. I'm not kidding. I wish I was, but I'm going to need help this summer. Guys, I got a lot of this. I got even more Luminance. Luminance is the stuff that comes out next. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Come on, boys. There's something in here. Who is excited? Oh my gosh. In your face. There's some hitties in here. Let's put some hitties in your face. Let's get them bangies. Alright. Boom. Let's count them. This is what I do at school. Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can thank Darren and Sean for the 10 box break. Personally, I want to do everything in 5 box because of my sanity. They said, F your sanity, do a 10 box break. You can, you can live your life at in another decade or so. So 10 box it is. 9 plus 1 makes 10. Let's get this little, let's save this guy. I don't know why. Let's just do it though. Where did my knife go? Oh, we don't want to lose that tonight. There it is. A little Blazzzin Breaks knife. What would I do without it? Alright, guys. So listen, let me tell you why I open these cards. Liddy, let me see some hitties. Brad, we had an argument the other day for about 7 seconds. I pulled a card and I was like, man, that's nicer than a pair of... And then someone sent me a picture, and I said, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I did not mean that. I was completely wrong. Football cards are nice, though, but I don't know why I would ever say that. Alan, I was actually wondering if you would say something. And Brad, I figured, Brad, I might actually take you up. Brad's a little closer than you, Alan. He's in Melton. I don't know Alan. Alan lives close to me. I mean, I know him from this. Alright, so while we do this here, can I tell you guys what my plan is for the giveaway? So we're at, we may even be at 350 now, but I wanted to do something special because at 300, so I said, alright, we'll push it to 350, but I'll make it worth it. I'm going to give away a full box of classics. We're going to razz it off. No payment is necessary. It's going to be a free box of classics to someone. And here's what I'm going to ask you to do. And there's going to be a post for it. I'm going to ask you to share the post out. A lot of you guys are a part of that NFL collectors page. Some of you guys are members of other free pages. But I want you to make sure you know your page rules. So if it's like Cardtastic, you obviously can't share it out on that site. You're not allowed to share out stuff like that. So the NFL collectors page, you're allowed. So you're going to have to share it out and then tag, like, comment in the section that says, Blazzzin Breaks. I'll have the rules listed. So when you do that, that is going to, because I figured out today how to check to see who shared it. But you're also going to have to just type in there so I can make the list easier. And then it's going to enter you. We're going to run that for about 3 days. I'm hoping to break that personal on Sunday. So it'll give us some time to share out our page. And we'll go from there. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Jackson, Minka Fitzpatrick. Optichrome. Wilson and Drew Brees. What do you say? I am in, let's sort. How about Instagram? Yeah, man. You can share it out to Instagram. It's any way you share you got to share the Facebook post, or at least message me and say, hey, I shared it. I shared this post out, or I shared your page out here, and then just comment. I'll take that. The point is, guys, I want to bring more of a community in, and it's not just to benefit me, I promise. We had someone today say about, what about this? What's up, Mike Ditka going out to the Bears? It's going to be Rich Myler with the first jersey. Player worn. Is that a lot of people want to razz their cards, and here's the deal. I told people, you know, if you razz it on Cardtastic or Mad Razzers, you tip your video guy. If I break you the card and you want to razz it on my site, you don't have to tip me if you don't want to. I'm not asking for a tip. I'm just asking for you to get money so that you can invest it into some more razzers or do whatever you want with it, or invest it in some more breaks. Carry on Johnson for the Lions, 199. But I want to help you guys out. You know, this has to be a cyclical hobby. You have to have money to make money and break cards. So I want to help you out with that. And then, you know, it sucks to sell a card for $40 and then tip someone $3. I mean, it's not bad. It's a good way to sell cards. It's cheaper than eBay. I promise you that. Deshaun Watson Optichrome. But I want to offer that to you guys. As long as there's a card that you broke with us, that's part of what I offer as a break. That being said, it's easier. There's a Kareem Hunt at 50. It's easier to get a card sold on a Raz when you have 2,000 people on your page and not 300, because you're going to get more of a fan base for that and whatnot. So just keep that in mind as you help me build up this page. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch whatever you want me to scratch. Rashad Penny. That's not true. I won't do that. But you can dream about it. Teddy Bruschi, Urlacher, Warren Moon, Emmitt Smith, Coleman, Eli, and Josh Gordon. Ah, look at this. So I read about these. This is numbered to 35. This is a Nick Chubb Chrome. So we got one in the last box. This could be a Nick Chubb case, maybe. It's a blank back. It's a special kind of insert. It's numbered 435. Guys, I promise you, I do try to research this stuff. I know you don't get to see me open cards, mostly because I don't have any time to open my own cards right now. Got in the break last night for the first time in a while. But I love cards, man. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love cards. This is an awesome card. Nick Chubb, blank back, numbered to 35. I know it's not an auto, but I would imagine this holds some good value. That's cool. I'm going to put that in the hit pile. I want to review that. Newton, Jaleel Scott, Terrell Davis, Harrison, Marcus Allen, Woodson, Tate, Cup, Mahomes. Let's get you another Jet sticker. Come on, man. Classics be better. If there's 4 stickers in that set, I'm going to freaking throw them. I won't throw yours in the trash, but I'm going to throw them in emails when I'm going to throw them. A very stern, angry email telling them how I feel about their sticky stickers. Michael Gallup. I thought that looked like a prison. That's a rookie card. Optichrome. There's a classic clashes. Bradshaw and Montana. Max, you told me you're like a baller in business, dude. That's cool. 600 followers. So I saw those blank backs, Bobby, in the old set, but Optichrome blank backs. Obviously, Optichrome is new, and they're numbering them to 35. So that's cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that in the 17. But as new product comes out, I try to read a lot about them. Oops, that wasn't the right stack. All right, we might see some repeats here, and that's okay. Woodson, Allen, Harrison, Terrell Davis, Jaleel. Yeah, some of these are repeats. That's all right, though. Teddy Bruschi, Andrew Luck, Bradley Chubb, Joe Theismann, Roger Werrell, Ed Reed, John Higgins. Sorry, I should pull these up a little bit. Let me push this down for you. Riggins, Todd Gurley, Jalen Ramsey, Devontae Freeman, Aaron Rodgers to 299. Joe Namath, Robert Foster, Lance Allworth, Jones Drew, Gonzalez, Tarkington, Brady, Trubisky, Wentz, Maurice Jones-Drew, Legends of 299. Now he's a big fantasy football player. Full Throttle, Devontae. Rookie, Richie James. So I think tonight I'm going to get a list of all the rookies, and honestly, I'm just going to study them. Majowski, Ozzie Newsome, Hines Ward, Brett Favre. I haven't had to study something like that in a while. Whoever thought I'd use that practice again. Number to 199, and Maurice Hurst. Guys, help me out until I do my studying session. I'll know by preseason. I'll know everyone. Once fantasy football has a purpose for me. Did you know that Maurice studied abroad in Israel in 2016? These are cool backs. These might be the coolest backs I've seen. Alright, you guys can let me know who the Maurice Hurst is. Freeman. We should still have a patch in here. Bellamy, Namath, Randy White, Bradshaw, Raymond Berry, Fournette, Julio, Alvin Kamara, Jason Witten, number to 99. For the Cowboys. Composers, Marino, Deion Kane, Gilbert, Charlie Taylor, Warfield, Kelly, Jeffrey, Miller, Goff. See, come on, man. If I don't see a new sticker soon, we might stop in the middle so I can voice my opinion. Oh, I did. I forgot we were on box 1. Thank you, Matt. Well, then let's get through these cards. Box 2 coming up. Thanks, Max. That's what happens when you're young, man. Your memory is still good. Then you go to college and do things that mess up your memory. Max, don't do things that mess up your memory. Max is 14, guys. Owns a couple of his own business. He's a hustler. He's our youngest breaker that I know of. So, guys, here's a couple ideas that I'm sure you've heard me say before I teach. So I get a little bit of time. I usually keep my summer very packed with work. I work a couple different jobs. I left one of them so that I could focus a little bit more on this because I'm really enjoying you guys. I'm enjoying doing this. It's the most fun I've had in a while. And not even just the breaking cards, but just chatting with you guys and getting to know people. When you get older, you know, your friends move away. You have work. You have families. You know, we sometimes lose camaraderie with people. I've gotten that back with you guys, and I appreciate it. But here are a few ideas that I've been the reason I took off from that other job is I want to work on some things. A website's going up. Number 1, website's going up. And it's going to allow us to let you guys throughout the day. I'll set stuff on there. Not that we still won't use Facebook for things. Because, you know, I like my line of credit with you guys and some of you guys. And I like for you guys to be able to text me, hey, give me 2 spots, blah, blah, blah. And a website would eliminate a lot of the flexibility, I should say, that I have with that. So we'll still do both. So website, number 1 priority. Plus, here's the thing. If I post something on Facebook, and then, you know, Sean's at work, I'm at work, we have events, whatever it may be, we can't respond. Like, if you want a team, and then there's like, things like, oh, that team was taken, hey, update the page. You get it. There's features. There's good and bad of both. So we'll still do both. Website number 1. Number 2 is... No, I'm going to forget number 2. We'll start number 2 on the next box. But website number 1. Maybe I'll do 1 between each box because I have about 15 of them. And I'll also message me ideas that you would like to see us do that other sites aren't doing. That's the number 1 key to this, guys. You have to be involved in making us better. That's cool, Max. Well, hey, we're your friends here, but I mean that. I'm not just saying that. Honestly, I feel you, Max. I have about 3 friends in my area, like close friends. I feel like I talk to these guys twice as much, 3 times as much as I do my other friends. Peterson, Tucker, Powell. Let's get it started right. Mike Gesicki going 199. That's going to go to the Dolphins, I believe. Shannon getting a nice hit. Shannon messaged me today. I was at the farmer's market on a field trip. Shannon said, there aren't any cards for the Dolphins. That's because they didn't count the rookie, Shannon. 199, Mike Gesicki. So this was a Raiders card, so that's going out to Max. So you did get that, Max. Cool. Von Miller, Alan Lazard, Brown, Elway, Steve Young, Culp, Ryan, Breeze, Dalton, Isaiah Oliver to 299. Classic Clashes, or Classic, yeah, Urlacher and Miller. So this was a series from last year, obviously, but they were vertical and not horizontal. I like to do it both ways. All right, Pettis, Dorsett, Pettis and Bettis. Guy, Jaworski, Bryant, Goodwin, Luck, Charles Taylor to 299. Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers eras. We've seen that one. Denzel Ward, Gannon, LeBeau, Yari, Butkus, Hilton, Johnson, and Cooks. Dude, what are the odds of that? I just said how nice that card was. Someone got it last time, but this time Chris got it. This was an advertised card, and it's unnumbered, so I imagine they're kind of heavily produced. Still a nice card. Marino and Namath, Godert, Sanders, Allard, Falk, Warner, Baldwin, Frank Gore, Larry Fitzgerald. Dude, what's up, Josh Allen? Numbered to 175, going out to the Buffalo Bills. Zach, nice card, dude. The more I see him, the more I get excited about him as a Bills player. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order more top loaders. Do live auctions of jerseys. Well, I'm gonna save that for Zane. Zane is going to do some of our memorabilia stuff, and Sean has talked about it too. So I have some jerseys coming. I ordered some stuff. I made sure I checked in with those guys. Here we go, new one. Thank God. I said if it wasn't new next. This is the 2003 schedule of the Patriots. That is number 10. All right, guys. So there's at least 10 stickers. That gets me a little bit more excited. They were champions in 2003. The Immaculate Reception. So many sets do that. But yeah, I have the new third one of those. At least not from this case, but yeah. Anyhow, the jerseys. I have some coming. I have 3 ordered of the new series in 2018. So I didn't see the whole checklist yet, but the featured guys were really solid. Kurt Benkert, $2.99. What I'll probably do with the jersey too is give it away, one of them away, as a a break special, because I don't want to focus on memorabilia that much. Tremaine Edmonds. Dude, that's a Kerryon Johnson going out to the Lions. Kelly Boyer with a 2 of 5. Two of 5, Kerryon Johnson. I believe he's Lions, correct? No, maybe not Kerryon Johnson. I'm thinking, is he Lions? He's the running back that went to the Lions, correct? Thank you, whoever said that about the Marino card. So, guys, is that a numbered one too? No. If there is ever a card that I missed that does that, like the classic clashes, like this one, thank you. Who said that? Zach. If there is ever a card that I missed, you know how we roll at the end? So say like all these cards I roll, and I get it like a 4 and it goes to the right, and I pull one out, it just goes to the right. I don't re-roll for that. It goes to where it would have went naturally. I don't change anything with that. Dorian O'Daniel. Bruce. That's a sweet looking card. Law, Singletary, Jordan Reed, Dalvin Cook, McCaffrey, Jimmy G, Optichrome. Zeke, Full Throttle. Eric Dickerson, Lenny Moore, Gronk, Cohen, Amari Cooper, Bills, Thurman Thomas, and LaShawn McCoy. I don't know if they do Optichrome of the Classics, but if they do, I'm getting a numbered version of that. DJ Moore, Dawkins, Calvin Johnson. We'll find out over the next couple days. Another Nick Chubb, man. Dude is balling. That one's just a regular Optichrome. Deion Sanders and Fred Warner, that is. Mike Ditka, Bill Bates, Y.A. Tittle. So there are some things with this full name cards, things like that, that I have to pay attention to. Henry Ellard to 99. This is like some really interesting variations. I think Bowman Baseball kind of does something like that. I think this is kind of that. I shouldn't say that. Prism is like Bowman Baseball. But this has just like weird little variations you don't see. I don't know what baseball set does that. Butt kiss. I don't collect baseball. I try so hard to get into it, and I just can't. I think my attention span is awful. Just give me a second here. We're not going to knock any of these cards over. All right, we got some nice stacks going. Some prints under 100, our hits, which include hits under like 10, and then all of our Optichrome and stuff like that on another pile. That's what's going on in the back there. There's 3 piles. Box 3. Oh, I said I wanted to hold that one, right? Did I grab that one? Don't pull a Joey. That's a Joey. I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I don't know. I don't have faith in Shady, and that's why I'm a little upset they didn't draft a new running back. We did get, who did we get? Chris Ivory, I want to say. But, ooh, 2 old guys. I mean, McCoy's obviously the bomb, but again, their combined age qualifies for Social Security. So, I mean, come on. Max, I'll tell you what, man. No one requests more than you do, and that's cool, because if it works out, you can thank yourself for sending the vibes your way. We've had a few requests come through, and we've filled them, including a 1-on-1. We've had a few predicted cards, like Sean predicted a McCaffrey. On a 1-box break, that was so crazy. Not as crazy as the Singletary Urlacher, though. Sean's calling it. I like it. It's someone coming in. So there's been a Bo Jackson call. I don't care. As long as you don't overcall things, you don't want to call what it is that you want. Because it doesn't make it special if you water it down. But so far there's been a Bo Jackson request and a Saquon call. I like it, man. We'll have to start keeping stats for this kind of stuff. Alright. Bilal Powell. Dak, Jimmy. How about a Jarvis Landry number to 99? Full throttle Gurley, James Washington, Edgar and James Staubach, Aikman, Heath Miller, Sanders, Baldwin, Gore, Jim Taylor to 25, orange frame. Steve Young, Carter, Brown, Elway, Steve Young, Curly Cup, Diggs, Kuechly, and Cooper. Here's a Fran Tarkington. That is numbered to 175. Now, because it's an Optichrome, it's getting top loaded, even though it's not 100 or under. Because it's like a numbered insert. Anthony Miller. The unnumbered ones of those already get sleeved. What's up, sticker? Marshawn Lattimore, Defensive Rookie of the Year, number 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 as a group, not individually. Here's a McCoy and Howard, which I don't really get that classic clash. Ah, this is why. Combined between 2016 and 17, the two have almost identical rushing totals. Bears 2,435, Bills 2,400. Third and fourth most, respectively. See, come on, man. I'm a Bills fan, and I had no idea that's where he stood. That is a cool card. Zach, I liked your comment. Combined age should be on the back of the classic clashes. Drew Brees. Dude, on some of these vets, though, that'd be crazy. He might hit 100. Elway. Broncos. Optichrome. Alright. Elway. Lamar Jackson. Mike Ditka. Bill Bates. Wentz. Demaryius Thomas. Gilbert Brown, the 299. Eli, Ballage, Sanders, Ellard, Falk, and Warner. Here we go. Hopkins, Reed, Cook, MJ Stewart to 299. Sean Lee, Deshaun Hamilton, Campbell, Krause, Thomas, Otto, Luck, Tucker, Blake Bortles to 299. This is a sweet Arrows card here. How about Diggs and... Oops, that's a team one. So Diggs and Chris Carter. Baker Mayfield. I mean, he's a #1 draft pick. How do I not sleeve him? Ray Lewis, Doug Flutie, Ray Tomlinson, Fitz, Gronk, and Cohen. Warren Sapp, Optichrome. The Optichrome would be a sweet base set to have. I feel like that's something if you opened a complete mess of this stuff you could put together. Kelsey and Gonzalez, Malik Jefferson, Bruce, Ty, Singletary, Cliff, Derek, Dez, Goodwin. Who said Marcel Aitman earlier? Someone said it. Numbered to 99. We're on box 3, Alex. And then Zach just typed it after I said it. That will tell you what kind of delay there is. I said it before Zach typed it. Now maybe you can figure out what kind of delay there is. Akram Wiley. Marcel Aitman. Who is he with again? That's a Tevin Coleman number to 50. So that'll get top loaded. Christopher Herndon, Lance Allworth, Jones Drew, Gonzalez, Tarkington, Cooks, Hyde, and Miller. And the sticker was on this. It's right here. It's gonna. We didn't have number 2. This is number 2, and it's the Steelers schedule from 1978. Super Bowl 13 champs. Last little stack here, then we'll move on to box 4. Bettis. Dude, this is a great break product because you know what? What were the teams? I have the amounts here. I mean, like the Giants and the Browns were obviously because you're going big, you're going home, but Redskins, Titans, Tampa Bay 18, Seahawks 16, you know, Bengals 18, Ravens 20. Like you get a lot of stuff, man. This is a fun, and it lasts long. It's not like you're looking at 8 cards. T.Y. Hilton, like Colts. What did the Colts go for? $18. And I don't get to break with you guys because I don't like to, you know, anything weird to happen. But I might get in a break of this myself for the Bills. McCaffrey, Lynch, Witten. Composers. How about a Howie Long? There you go, Max, for the Raiders. I will say this. Now, I'm not saying they don't do it, but last year with the Canton clashes, there were some game-used things. And right now, it is looking like it's a lot of player worn, which is still cool. Think about it. That dude put this jersey on. It's cool. It's just, I love game-used because of the grime. Alright, before we go any further, I'm going to crack some top loaders. And then we'll move on to box 4. Sweet, just like ran out a bunch. So I got standard, 100, 120, 130, 180, which I don't like to use because unless you absolutely have to. Let me get one more pack of standard top loaders. Yeah, my supply budget is going to have to go up for this. But hey, as long as I'm pulling, that means we're pulling nice cards here. I can live with that. Spending money on things that matter. Like protection for your cards. Always wrap them up, boys. You don't want anything bad to happen. I'd hate to see anything bad happen. So remember, wrap them up, guys. You never know what's out there. I'll set these here because we're going to use them shortly. Here we go. Box 4. Show me them hitties. I want to see some baggies. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I got to think about what it was. We said the website was goal number 1. Yes, I remembered. You can thank the medicine for that. One of my goals, this was not goal number 2, but is to have more regular giveaways. So like the monthly end of the month, which is coming up for May, we'll be giving away stuff. For like our 300 members, our 500 members. God forbid we get to 1,000, I might have to do something crazy. Ran them off like a half case, 32 teams break or something. I'm okay if that takes a little bit of time. I got to be able to afford that. Right now, it's can I pay off the credit card bill before the interest kicks in? That's the goal when you buy this much of something. Max, don't do that, dude. Don't. I appreciate that. Don't do that. Dude, you keep your money, man. You invest it in your businesses, dude. You are a hustler. You deserve it. Listen, you paid for this, dude. You bought that card. Now, Corey sent me a couple dollars one time because I got him the one-on-one. I used the top loader. He sent me a very nice tip. I appreciate it. Unnecessary. Don't ever, ever think I expect that. I appreciate it. You know, like you tip your dealer and stuff. But, dude, man, you know, what you paid for the Raiders, I expect you to get, like, I try to get everyone a hit. In this case, there's 20 hits, you know. I'm hoping that plus numbered cards and stuff. But Max, you keep your money, man. Keep your money in your pocket. I appreciate it, though, dude. Thank you. Marquise Goodwin, Andrew Luck, Patrick Peterson. What's up, Terrell Suggs? Now, player worn. Man, I'm trying to look for some of this game used stuff. Classics, don't fail me now. That was one of my favorite things about your product in 17. First one of these is always hard to get out. The first time's always a little tight. Then after that, it loosens up. We're good. Terrell Suggs going out to a Baltimore. Brad Byatt. Blood. Got some Antonio and Beckham. That's a nice clash. Let's see why this is a clash. Oh, it's when they played against each other. One of them had a touchdown at 60 yards, and one of them had like a bunch of catches and 100 yards. That's cool. So there is a reason for those cards, which is what I was concerned about when I saw some. So guys, if you get a classic clash, take the time to read it. The did you know facts are cool. Like, Lamar is afraid of dogs. Like, that shit is funny. I mean, Mike Vick fights him and Lamar Miller's afraid of him. I mean, it's cool. That was the fact I saw on the back of the Mike Vick card. He fights dogs. But we all knew that one. So, yes, I did know that. Trubisky, that would have been nice as a rookie. Max, I'll tell you what. You take that $80 and you get yourself a friend. I won't assume lady or gent. And you take that friend out to dinner, man. You do that. Take your parents out to dinner. Take, you know, buy someone a gift. You don't do that to me, man. Appreciate it, though. I really do. Listen, better yet, put it in an account. Don't buy some girl dinner. This is number to 175. Put it in an account, and you keep doing that every time you get $80. So when you really want to do something with money, you have that money. Don't be like me and have to pay off your college loans for the next 28 years of your life. Don't be like Mike. What's up, Falcons? Alright, so here's the deal. There's like different sets of the stickers. Because this is number 10 as well. I thought we had number 2. So this is called Franchise Highlights. And there's, let me just see these real quick. There's award winners. Alright, so this is what it looks like, guys. I love talking about this stuff. I won't do this every box, but that's Kurt. So it looks like there's 3 different sets so far. There's the award winners. I don't know if this is part of it. 1, 2, 3. There's the schedules, so they must be different. And then there's the franchise highlights. So, because this one's numbered 10, 2, 10, 3, 1. So we didn't have 2. But still, you know what I'm getting at. There are some different sets. So that's kind of cool. Earl Campbell, Saquon Barkley on numbered. Is there, Kelly, they have a, alright, that's what I'm interested in. So we're going to see it. This is the beauty of a 10 box. I'll be honest, I talked to Sean. What's up, Calvin Ridley, Rookie of the Year? Shh, don't tell anybody. He's going to be Rookie of the Year. Save his cards now. Classic Clashes. Khalil Mack. I think Atlanta makes it to the NFC Championship and then loses. But then it's really solid the next year. Matt Ryan has a bounce-back season. Julio Jones recovers. And their running backs do an Ingram, Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara kind of year. Shh, you didn't hear that from me. That's insider info. What's up, Eric Dickerson, number to 25, orange border. I think all orange borders are 25. I have top hitters over here. Yes, so I heard that actually, and I don't know, Sean, if I talked to you about it, but I was talking to the guy at the hobby shop and said Panini sells more stickers. This is Full Throttle Jerome Bettis, $12.99. More stickers than cards in Europe. That's nuts, right? Like, the guys over there collect the stickers. So, you know, I can buy the new stickers this year. I didn't buy any. The old ones just went on sale. And I like to buy those. If you guys have kids and you say, hey, can you throw my kids a couple stickers, I try to include those. Because truthfully, I like the stickers. Like a pack of stickers, I'll open a pack for you on the screen then. They're actually pretty cool. But like, whatever. Maybe they autograph them and stuff. I want like numbered cards and autographs and stuff. Sherman to $2.99. Full Throttle Le'Veon, non-numbered. Brewski. I could go for a Brewski. It's a long day. Numbered 1 of 5, Riley Ferguson, blue frame Optichrome. 1 of 5. Someone tell me who he plays for, though. Is it the Dallas Cowboys? I don't want to look at him. Hello? Yeah, I am. Is everything okay? Alright. Alright, love you, bud. That was my beautiful wife. Who's Riley Ferguson played for, guys? Help me out. Check there. Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs era. Deontay Burnett, Terrell Davis, Rodney Harrison, Marcus Allen, Ron Woodson. Bortles. Tom Brady, Flacco, Billy Price, Earl Campbell, Krause, Thomas, Otto. Biscuit, Wentz, Thomas, sticker. So this is a franchise highlights. Established in 68, 2 Super Bowls, retired 1 jersey number. So I just realized this. Football jerseys do not retire often. The Bengals. Sean, what's so funny, man? You want to share it with the rest of the class? Your LOLs are not appreciated on described. Mason Rudolph. There you go, Sean. Free agent. He was never drafted, because if that's the case, you know what we have to do. I don't keep any cards. So, let me look at that, because we'll set it aside. But I'm going to do some reading quick. Sean, can you research that for me? Dude, I think the Bills picked him up. I remember reading about this. Nope. Ferguson signed with the Buccaneers. Joey Delmonico just messaged me. If y'all don't know Joey, he breaks. I broke with him for the first time last night. And no offense, like, if Joey's listening, man, it's all love. It really is. But, dude, you got to stop breathing in the... I'm sure I do things that are annoying. But he's got to stop breathing in the microphone. I have trouble with that. But Joey just messaged me and said, I just saw your YouTube thing. Y'all Northerners talk so fast. Yeah, you're probably right. Or it could just be me all messed up on no sleep. Riley Ferguson, Joey. Dude, I love breaking with other breakers. I have some good relationships with some other breakers that have really helped me out. So guys, people say, I only break with you and stuff. Great. I'm not going to beg you to leave, but I'm not offended if you break with other people, guys. I don't have some of the products they have. They don't have some of the stuff. Not many people offer 12-box mixers for $18 or $22 like I do sometimes. So listen, I try to do things that other people don't, so you want to come to me. And I know they're probably trying to do the same things. Sean, check. Listen, I'm not there to hate, Kelly. I really am not trying to hate on him. He made me laugh. Listen. Was that the end of the box? Guys, help me out if I miss. I'm going to look. Nope, it wasn't. They're all new cards there. So I'll just read them. Hornig, Harris, Andrews, Jordan Reed, Hopkins, Cohen, Tomlinson, Flutie, Lewis. We got an Earl Campbell, Marshawn Lynch, Christian McCaffrey, Cook, Heath, Aikman, Staubach, James, Carlton Davis. Composers Wentz, Hilton, Wilson, Witten, Kelly, Warfield, Taylor, Gilbert, Gallup, Jaworski, and Wentz eras. Phone is fixing to die. Yeah, all right. I forgot you are from Oklahoma. I know you weren't hating. I'm just saying that, like, oops, we did this. Cliff Branch, number to 299. It was. I love that he wrote that. Like, I like real people who say real things, and they're not like snowflakes. Let's put it that way. That's what I love about this group, especially our OG. Guys, someone asked what is an OG. We don't know. We were talking about today. It started out as the original breakers. Guys who broke with me on eBay when I was doing little tiny 3-box breaks. Lamar Jackson. Number to 50. Dallas Go Dirt for the Eagles, I believe, right? We need to get clarification. Sean, can you message me what our policy is on that? I believe what we're going to do is if he's signed at rookie camp at the time of this break, we're going to go with who he's at with rookie camp. We don't really have a policy for that. So that's how I feel like I want to do it because technically that's who he's with right now. We'll talk about that more for future breaks. I mean, the option is we can random it. Obviously, the Bucks guy now who's got the Bucks is going to be Bobby. He's going to be like, hey, I want that card. I don't blame him. But we'll figure it out. We'll do it right. Maybe this time what we do is for that, if he's at rookie camp, we do it. But if we think later on we want to change that, I may have to make an executive decision. I've lost friends doing that before who weren't really friends, I don't think. So... Okay, so we should have the Ferguson 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got all 8 hits. I'm going to set the Riley Ferguson just up here on a separate pile just for fun. So the originals were like the originals of this group. And I forget now completely why I was talking about that. Oh. Soft skin, snowflakes. That's one of the reasons I love this group is because we can say shit to each other that you probably shouldn't say to another human being and nobody gets offended. At work, I say some of the things, people are like, what? It's like, calm down. Just, everyone take a breath. I'm joking. It was a joke. It was a bad joke. Calm down. Yeah, I think Bobby's going to get that card. Now, we can talk about changing that policy. If it is a free agent and there's no team, or let's put it this way. If, let's say he was invited to rookie camp and he was then released and never officially signed with the team, never had a contract with the team, that card would be random. I don't care if he goes to rookie camp. Because chances are he's going to sign with another team. Max, just to Howie Long. And that was the last one. We didn't really pull a whole lot. So, another goal I have. Let's see if I can remember another. So, we said the website. We said the more contest giveaways. Shit, there was like one I really wanted to talk about. I mean, I want to come up with new break things like we did. We've done, you know, random teams, divisions, draft, serial numbers. We have not done Pack Wars yet, where the winner gets a full box of cards. Definitely want to do so. I'll do that since I want to do one every box. I'm a goal setter, guys. That's the only way that keeps me going. So, guys, I had to write these down. And Sean, for the love of Pete, can you finish your 10 break commandments? Your homework is due. I asked Sean to write the 10 break commandments because sometimes people forget why we do this and they think, you know, they have different goals in breaking than they probably should or different intentions. So Sean's going to write us the 10 break commandments, and then I'm going to freestyle for you one night. And then you're probably never going to come back and watch me break again. Evan Ingram, Garrett, Keenan Allen. And I shouldn't say freestyle. I'll write a little ditty for you. Brandon Faxion. Maybe I'll have Brad. Brad's my cousin, local dude. Superior rapper. Have him come up with something. He won't do it. He's a little shy. He did rap at my wedding, though. Dan Marino, Simi Cobbs, Barry Sanders, Ellard, Falk, Warner, Miller, Cousins, and Keenum. Jonathan Ogden, 175, Prism, Optichrome. Myler, you did, right? The Bears. I don't know, man. I'll have to check. Here's a real fast. I mean, there's other numbered stuff. Marcel Aitman, Maurice Hurst, Gesicki, and Dallas Goedert. The rookies. Harrison, the 25 for the Patriots. Orange border. Richard Sherman, Josh Jackson, Gannon, LeBow, Ron Yari, Butkus. I know what my next goal is. Deshaun Watson, Delaney Walker. Dude, how about a game-used John Elway? Now that is game-used. Canton swatches, the enclosed game-used material. Going out to the Broncos, that is going to be Zane Anderson. Zane is the one with Swifty Sports Guys. So he just got a site up and running. It's SCHWIFTY, Swifty. He has a bunch of Steelers jerseys on. I looked, and some other stuff too. But a bunch of good Steelers stuff. So I don't know, Kelly, if you took a look at his page. Zane's a good guy, man. Calvin Ridley, Brian Dawkins, Johnson, Sapp, Larry Little, Kenyon Drake, Charles Clay, Leonard Williams, Joe Namath, Optichrome, the Jets, PD, Patrick Duncan. Let's do a Tony Gonzalez, Winslow, another one of those bad boys. We had one last break. Alright, Jordan Thomas, Dickerson, Lenny Moore, Alexander, Bolitnikoff, McCoy, Robbie Anderson, Winston, and a Ken Anderson to 299. Are you going to Nationals, Max? Dude, I can't, man. I wanted to. My intentions were. I have 2 kids. One has, like, some medical, like, light medical issues. I don't want to, like, overplay it. Light medical issues. And the other one just needs a lot of attention right now, so because of that. Elliott, Kareem Hunt. Sometimes, man, you'll see, Max. Another sticker. Nationals will have to have, maybe next year you guys will help me be big enough that I can do the break competition they have at some of these card shows. They like have you show off your breaking skills, whatever that means. What's up, Denver Broncos? And I can invite you all out, and we'll get like some huge shindig going, which a lot of us intend to do. And if we do, I will let you guys know. And if you're in the area or want to come, join us. Because listen, it's cool to see you guys on Facebook and like talk to you guys on here, but until you are able to hang out with each other, it's never really real. So we're gonna make that happen. Oliver Theismann, and I promise you, I'll buy anyone a drink that I meet with, man. I know some of y'all don't drink. That's cool. But that's my thing, man. You have a drink with the person you're hanging out with. We did the other day at about 9:30 in the morning in our OG chat. We did, and if you guys break with us regularly and you're not in OG chat, it's just like a premier group kind of that if you break frequently enough and you want to talk about cards and you don't mind 457,000 messages a day, that was today. It's a cool group, man. It's like a lot. I know, like, let's see. Brad is in it, and Rich, and Sean, and Taylor, and Kelly, Sony Michael. But anyhow, we talked at 9:30 in the morning the other day about alcohol for about, I don't know, about an hour, give or take. Justin Tucker, kicker, number to 299. Look at the stack of numbered cards back here. I shouldn't say numbered, like quality rookies, numbered, Optichrome. We're only halfway through. Full Throttle, Ray Lewis, Jordan Lasley, Howie Long. Matt Ryan, Optichrome. Brad Warner says that's every day. What, talking about alcohol? Josh Rosen, rookie. Taylor, Ogden, Doug Williams, Larry Allen, Cobb, Henry, Landry. John Kelly, number to 299, auto going out to John Kelly. Is that the Saints or is it the Cowboys or neither? I just know he's a backup to someone good. It's not the Saints because he's on the car with Kamara. I think it's the Cowboys. Is he behind Zeke? Did you know that John majored in journalism and electronic media? So he's going to be a commentator when he's done. I feel like players that do that are just ready to kind of say, after I'm done, I'll be on the NFL Network. Oh, 4,000 messages? Yeah, it is. It is every day. All right, box 5 down. We're halfway through, guys. This product is bulky. Excuse me 1 second. I need another drink of water because my office is literally 1,000 degrees. Hey, there's light. Maybe I should get a spill-proof sippy cup. I'd probably not screw the lid on tight enough or something. I'm just not risking it. Kind of a spaz sometimes. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Sean, should we talk about it or should we wait? Should we talk about putting another 10 box up? A little late night? So listen, Sean has a little surprise for you guys. I'm going to do the box giveaway with the 350. That'll be on probably Sundays, what I'm aiming for, but you'll have a few days to get entered for that. I have not forgot about a few weeks ago when I thought we were going to start with Swifty, our referral program. And I was supposed to open up the care package, and instead Zane and Sean hooked me up with like the coolest jersey ever that I've been wanting since I was probably 12 years old. So we're still working through that. Oh, my goal. Oh, man. I got to start writing this shit down. What was it? Alan, what did you write that you erased from the board? Dusty, listen, I know you want us to come in your backyard so you don't have to go anywhere. And I'm down for it. My concern is that everyone's going to bail and I'm going to be stuck with a plane ticket. And I'm going to have to hang out with your weird, ugly ass all weekend by myself. Probably asking me to go visit your favorite, like, truck stop location and show me your boyfriend or something. I don't know. Not into all that with just you. I don't mind it being a group of dudes. I ain't doing that with just you. You'll probably have me, like, drugged up or something, man. I don't know you that well. I'm just kidding, Dusty. I'd go to the game with you. Oh, Zach, that's like, I tried to buy a card that had the player gloves in it. Nick Chubb loves us tonight. That's another one. Optichrome. Steve Ishmael, Ted Johnson, Craig Anderson, Dawkins, Brady, Trubisky, Wentz. There's a card behind it. Tarverus, McFadden. I'm going to have to start a new stack of these because our rookies in number, not just every rookie, like the first round rookies, are getting too high. Strahan, Marino. Charles Haley, Allworth, AJ Green, Bell, Riddick, Derek Carr, number to 175. There you go, the Raiders hit. Raiders are a nice grab in this because there's a lot of classic stuff, and that's not even a classic. Oops, that's our hits. Marshawn Lynch behind it. Rashawn Evans, Urlacher, Moon, Emmitt Smith, Carl Eller, Fournette, Jones, Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara. See, that's the other number 2 one. Alright, man, I'm telling you, I'm down. I priced tickets. Zach, for me, I don't know how it changes for locations. But for me, I think it was like $700 round trip. Maybe I'm way off. It could have been like $400. I think maybe I priced it at $700 with tickets. I don't know. Dusty said his wife gave me their credit card number, so I'm just gonna charge it to that. But it's cool. Dalton Schultz to 299. Dude, I'm trying to fly through them, man. Kruger, I'm trying not to like miss any, dude. Am I going too slow, guys? You can tell me. I cannot sleeve things. Oh, what's up, Buffalo Bills coming up next? Thurman Thomas. Tell me it's game used. Player Warren, still cool. Love the blue Buffalo. Kruger, what do you want me to do? Like, take it easy, dude. Just calm down. I'm just kidding. I'll try. Geis, Lenny Moore, Alexander, Bolitnikoff, Manning. How about I won't read all the names? McCoy. How can I be more efficient? Wentz and Prescott. I have to sleeve these so I can star them when I'm done. Mason Rudolph. Trying to make it so you can still see who the players are without me saying every. That's Ramsey to 99. Oh, listen, there's a couple people. I know that Matt Nicole is close. So is Joe Hickle to Buffalo, that is. And I intend on, when I go to a game this year, seeing if they want to go. Go to one of those like games that tickets aren't a fortune. Aikman, Optichrome. Alright, Jordan, I want an efficiency report when I get through this box. Did I improve time? Time me on the next box and then the following one and see how I improve. Dallas Goddard, Optichrome. The full throttle. Yeah, they would. These? Yeah, they would. Even a sticker auto would look cool on those. But on-car would be super sweet. Sorry, guys. I'm on a time restriction here. Talk to Mr. Kruger. Billy Price, Ty Law, Singletary, Cliff Branch. Cortland Sutton to 99. Biscuit, Fitzpatrick, LeBeau, Yari, Butkus. Oh, not reading. Bradshaw, Optichrome. So I don't think I pulled an auto from this box, right? Because the Thurman, I think the John Kelly was from last box, I believe. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Shut up, Kruger. So listen, the reason he said score, unless I probably said it again, who knows, is that I called this product score all week long, no matter how many times someone corrected me. Alright, so it's not there. Guys, sorry, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss your auto. I know this is what happens when I speed up, man. Before I go any further, we got... Yeah, there's 9 hits. Oh no, maybe there's 10. Hold on. Okay, alright, I did get it. I'm just behind. I'm just slow. That's nothing new. Come on, Max, why are you ganging up on me, dude? Why do you want to hurt me? Alright, we're still saving this one for last, guys. There's something about that one. Let's see what my Spidey sense tells me. So, I said Spidey sense, and my son likes when I sing the song Spidey Packs. His name's Paxton, Spidey Packs. Yeah, real creative, Mike. Dad joke time. But anyhow, I told you that because my son... So this is how different our generations are. And I see it a lot in school because... So I went to this convention, and again, I'm 34, and I teach first grade. So the kids in my class are 6 when they come to me, 7 when they leave. And this was pointed out to me for the first time this year, well, last year. 7-year-olds have never known a world where you don't have a touchscreen cell phone, where there's not movies on phones. So, like, I know that, like, we've known cell phones for a while, but, like, show a kid an old cell phone, and they're going to be like, okay, play Netflix. Like, dude, no, there's Snake. Snake 2, maybe, if I had a really nice one. So, skip forward to my son, who's now going to be 3 next week, in 2 weeks. He only knows that we have Google Homes in, like, every room. So, okay, Google, play Spotify. Okay, Google, what time is it? Okay, oh, I have this on part. Good. Okay, my phone's going to try to do it. But, like, okay, Google is everywhere, right? Or Siri, or Alexa, or whatever you want to say. So we got this van with automatic doors. And one day I was messing with him. I see a special card in here. One day I was messing with him, and I was like, ask the van doors to open. So he said, okay, Google, open the van doors. And they opened, because I pressed the button on the key. He, like, went nuts. So now he tries it all the time. I'm like, dude, shut up. The van doors are not really opening because of you. Leave me alone. I did it like 4 times. That was my problem. All right, that was an awful story, but we're done. Here we go. Jordan Reed, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, Deion Kane not numbered. There's an Optichrome Deion Kane. Matt, don't you joke about that game against the Pats. Don't do that. Like, I've never ever in my life been to a primetime Bills game ever. I've been to 15 Bills games, and my parents never let me have the tickets for the primetime one. Sorry, I was reading the messages because I was busy talking like a... Here we go. Max, you're having a good break. This is what happens when you beg for Raiders. You get Raiders. Player Warren, Cooper, and Carr. Sending vibes out into the universe. Dual patch. Like, this is what I mean. $18 for the Raiders. It should probably be priced a little higher, but they won't be now. Nick Chubb, Marino, Haley. Out of 25, DeAndre Hopkins, orange frame. Max said, I'm going to tell. All right, Max, enough is enough, man. 1 minute you're going to buy me an $80 dinner. The next minute you're having people team up against me and giving me cool story bro remarks. Come on, dude. Pick one. Calvin Ridley, number to 25. No, I take that back. Number to 15 going out to Atlanta Falcons. Jim Trigo. Are you in here, Jim? That is a nice card. Again, I truly believe he has a chance, a solid chance. I would say close to 40% to be Rookie of the Year. I just think he's set up for it, man. Julio getting a lot of attention. Calvin coming in, learning from a vet. I think Julio's in the position to teach him. Ryan's a solid, steady quarterback. They're in kind of a division with like some weak defenses. Dude, that's an awesome hit. Nice snag, Jim. 27 on them. That's a good buy. That paid for it. Holy cow. All right, let's get it spiced up here. We have 3 box. This is a box, and we have 3 more after this. We're gonna pull something, man. That's a solid hit. Charlie Taylor, $2.99. Seattle Seahawks sticker. Going out to Jeremy. Rolando. Josh Allen Optichrome. Come on. No, it's not numbered, but it's an early first round rookie. I'm not doing it because it's a bill. We all know that's a good card right there. Isaiah Oliver to $2.99. I don't love this composer set, but it's got a lot of good quarterbacks in it. I mean, it's just cool. Wish it looked a little cool. I think it's kind of boring. Yeah, we got a Gesicki auto. Why? Who has Miami? Shannon. Yeah, we did. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's outside of the frame. Awesome. Dude, wait to see what's coming up. Alright, Kenyon Drake to 99. Yellow frames to 99. Kenyon Drake. Kurt Benkert to $2.99. Dude, Thurman, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, player worn for the Buffalo Bills. Zach snagging another nice combo hit. Where he had a Thurman before. Classic combos, I wish you were numbered. Mike Wagner, Optichrome for the Steelers. Sean Lee. I will get faster at these breaks. It's the first night for it. I want people to enjoy the cards. And how about enjoy this? A Josh Rosen gold number 2. Well, that's not as low as I thought. I thought it'd be to 35. It's a 65, but it's still a gold Optichrome Josh Rosen, which is pretty solid. Maybe we had a gold auto, I think maybe. It was numbered to 35. The camera doesn't do these justice, I'm telling you. Saints, champions. $44, XLIV. I believe that's true. Alright. 3 boxes left. How was my time there, Kruger? Was it better? every name backwards and you'll give me $5. I'll take the $80 dinner. If you give Kruger $40, he might let me do it. Sorry, I need a little motivation, guys. I need something to speed me up. These packs are not friendly, and I don't want to bend the card. That was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Although the last couple of days I've had a weird urge to play Nintendo, which is right behind me, to be honest. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that hanging out there? Move that on over. We're going to put it on the bottom. I'm a jerk. Garoppolo, Optichrome. Stafford, Kirk, Davis, Rooney. Jarvis Landry to $2.99. That is the Dolphins. Shannon, by the way, like the non-team, any rookie, 13/99. Mike Singletary. They all that list I sent you was only like major hits and non-rookies involved. So it's like vintage hits. It's weird on group break checklists for these early sets until they get in their pro uniforms. Sam Darnold rookie. Buck this off the chrome. Robbie Anderson would have been good until he went to jail. What's up, Packers? How about a Clay Matthews? Player worn. Swatch. Packers. There was a trade. I don't know if I got it. So there was a trade for this 10 box, and it's not on the list. Again, it will be checked. There was a 2-for-1 trade with Rich. I did not forget about it. Another one of the Saints cards, stickers, I mean. Classic Clashes, Sanders and Emmitt Smith. Number the 99, Ricky Jackson. I don't like some of these I don't want to top load at 99, but I can't really delineate if it's worth it or not, so they'll all get top loaded. Kelly Composers. Pretty Finkel, sorry, I want to see this chat. I saw Brad say you got enough Raiders. Max, you have a lot of Raiders cards, dude. You might not want to keep sending Juju good mojo your way. Other people need some cards, man. Spread the love. Valued redemption. That's got to be. That's not what I saw either. Here we go. Football. Thank God. It's classic, so we got the right box. It's a buyback. Why is the buyback? Doug Flutie buyback. Oh, who has the Bills again? Zach. We're going to talk about that line of credit you got, man. Oh, why? I wanted to see that card, too. What's the buyback number to, Sean? Do you know? And better question, is it listed under the Buffalo Bills? Because he actually played for the Patriots, too, for a while, longer than the Bills. Ah, man, I wanted to see the buyback. There's one of those per inner. So that's our inner hit. Come on, Panini. Put the damn sticker on straight. For God's sakes, you lazy mother... Ugh. Panini makes me really angry sometimes. Like, they cut corners. I know it's just... I shouldn't get upset about it, but we all spend so much money on this stuff. $99, Leonard Williams. Flutie Pebbles. So, Sean, it's card number 88. So which one is the number to 88? It doesn't matter. Panini. I don't want to say it. Vita Vey. Well, and that's an auto, and so is this. Jaleel Scott. Are they going to hook us up with 2 hits and a buyback? So, and this is out of 99. So I'm wondering if the case hit is in addition to the 2 hits per box. Minka Fitzpatrick, Optichrome. My dad has boxes of Flutie Flakes in his basement, Matt. So yes, I very much remember Flutie Flakes. Alright, this is the card I saw. Dude, Antonio, Aaron, Deshaun. Numbered to 65. It's a Fran Tarkington gold. Before I saw the buyback, I got excited. But then I saw the buyback and I realized we probably did not hit a gold auto as well in this. High praise Barry Sanders. Yeah, it's card 88. Sean. Cardboard Connection might be where you have to go to for that, as long as that guy didn't get it shut down for his illegal shenanigans. Oh, really, Matt? And Brad, my dad does have TOs and Kelly Crunches. My dad's Bills room is pretty legit. Like, I honestly, there's not a time I don't go over there and just look at some of the stuff. His autographed mini helmet selection, a lot of those he got autoed live at the games. You guys don't. Some of you might know, some of you don't. But Flutie is my favorite Bills quarterback. I didn't grow up during the. I mean, I grew up during the Kelly era, but it wasn't like I knew. I was just a little kid. Max, I think in your thing up there you said I don't like the Bills, I like Steelers and Jets. I think you meant you don't like the Raiders because you don't have the Bills. Zach does. Zach, you do? Zach, what's the do you, Matt? Yeah, you were showing me you have the Ralph Wilson auto too, which is like really rare. I think that was you. Alright, here we go, guys. Start out with a sticker of the 49ers. And a classic combos, or classic clashes, I mean, of Mack and Peterson. Optichrome of Eric Dickerson. Alright, now let's get rolling. Kevin Tolliver, Lambert. Ronald Jones, a rookie Optichrome. Don't feel bad, Max. I just said spread the love, man. You can't get all the hits. You keep that combo going. Von Miller, not even turned backwards. That's kind of weird. Maybe it won't count as a hit. Jersey for the Broncos going out to Zane. Sean Lee. Cedric Wilson. To number 25, Theo Riddick. Right. Beat it Bay. Cameron Petway. We'll fly through these. To 50, Dalen Dawkins. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you guys see what's on the top of my pile? I'm going to try to hide it. Jet sticker. Ooh. I'm going to put one card over it so you can't see. Antonio and Beckham. Hubbard, Bates. Kamara Optichrome. Oops. Emmett Smith, the 99. We got Gostkowski. Todd Gurley. Alright, here we go. It's coming up. Sam Darnold. This is not the card I was going to show you. I put a few cards on top of it. Build that suspense. Lenny Moore, Alexander. Here it comes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. How about a Dick Butkus numbered to 20 for the Bears? Rich Myler getting a Butkus auto. Numbered to 20. No, that's 30. 20. Butkus would be mad at me for even trying to do that. Dick Butkus with a nice dark auto. None of that wussy one mark stuff. So we did get 3 hits in this. Or no, Flutie was in the last box, wasn't he? There's the card to go with it. $2.99, Jan Snard. He must have been one hell of a kicker. I see him all the time in these sets. I mean, old kickers don't get a lot of play. DJ Shark to 175. Yeah, Rolando, let's play the quiet game. There, Rolando, we get quiet from you. You have a 3-minute timeout. 300 seconds. You can watch, but you can't talk. I call that the Dusty button. Dusty got it once too, don't feel bad. So now you get to play the quiet game. It's only for 300 seconds. Calm down. Just calm down. Last box. We get peace and quiet from Jeremy Rolando for 300 seconds. Everyone say everything you feel about Jeremy Rolando right now. He can see you, but he can't hear you. Or he can hear you, but you can't hear him. Richard got a dick. That's funny, Dusty. Max, I told you about that, dude. I gotta turn it back on. I just don't know how. I booted you because I wanted to have that conversation with you first. It's not like I kicked you off. I'll get it back on. Message me, man. You gotta message me and say, hey, don't forget, activate my other account. Oh no. Card number 88 goes to the Patriots. So Matt Nicole, I don't know if you messaged. TJ says Rollo is a douche. I didn't say it, but Rollo's a douche. Someone else said Rollo's a douche. Some guy named TJ that lives with the Kruger said Rollo's a douche. I'm not saying Rollo's a douche, just Rollo's a douche per the comment that TJ made. I will not agree or disagree with the fact that Rollo's a douche. Or the statement, I mean, that Rollo's a douche. Yeah, that's crazy that he's a Patriot. I mean, theoretically, it makes more sense. He played longer there. But, I mean, he was a bomb on the Buffalo Bills. TJ, why don't you join us for some breaks and make fun of Rollo with me, man? Many hands make light work, but with Rollo, it's easy either way. Is Rollo out of timeout yet? I feel bad. Welcome back, Rollo. Demarius Thomas to 299. I hope he doesn't get butthurt over that. Don't be upset, Rollo. It's all love. It's a joke. Rollo doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets upset that easy. Or I wouldn't do it to him. I didn't know Cooper is Kelly's son. I'm sorry. Listen, we have a thing in here though. Steve Ishmael to 99. Kelly, Dusty's done it before too. You have to say ahead of time PG-13 or earmuffs before I break. And I can't promise anything, but I try to be respectful of that. Moss and Johnson. I told him a person like your cousin, Zach. Oh, wow. Michael Gallup to 199. Solid signature. It looks like how he writes his signature on his paycheck. Do people do that anywhere anymore? Like he wrote it for his like test he's about to take. Sorry, I'll try to keep it clean. I didn't know there were kids present, which I generally should try to keep it clean anyhow. You never know who might watch this. My bosses. $2.99. It's Ron Davis. Should be a sticker here, or yep, there it is. Falcons. No, what do you say, Kelly? Zeke Optichrome. Mason Rudolph. LT player Warren. No, what? I was so busy this afternoon, dude. First of all, you saw where I was at today. I was counting kids every 30 seconds. So, here's a dolphin sticker. I could tell it was because it was like a funky feeling on my hand. That's what she said. I am not explaining what douche is. Have them watch South Park. Dallas Go Dirt. Doug Flutie on the Patriots. So this must be card, but it's, as I said, it's 164 because 88's a buyback, which means it's an older card. Full Throttle, Champ Bailey, DJ Shark, Franco Harris. What's up, Brett Favre, numbered to 65? Pack. Ice cream is for botches. I'm pretty sure. Did Rollo really leave? Is he mad at me? Someone text Rollo and tell him to pull his big boy pants up and get in here. Falk to 50. Dusty, tell him I did it to you too. It's a joke. He should be back. hold on. he sent me a message and said he'd been placed on timeout with a laugh. But I don't know. He's not back in here. Maybe it saw him and it was like, let's make this even longer. Alright, so is that the last box? It was. That was a lackluster ending. This doesn't happen often here. Like last night when we pulled Wentz auto out of 10 out of Prestige. Alright guys, so we don't really have anything to random except for these cards. So I'll do that real quick. It's a big stack, so fat stack. Oh, feeding the boy. Alright. No, I knew that's wait, something Archer said. 6. It's gonna go to the right side. So Emmitt Smith, Calvin Johnson, Marino, Beckham, Peterson, Wentz. A lot of repeats here. So you can just see the player on the right. Alright, so it'll go all the right side there. 10 box, 2 rows, and we're going to go do a mini recap, a real quick one. Again, these are all numbered, Optichrome. I'll just fly through. If you want to see one later, let me know. Stickers, things like that. I'm not really going to go through them all. Rudolph, Biscuit, Optichrome, Baker Mayfield, Elway, Gallup. So it's just like Optichrome. Same thing here. You'll get them in the mail. You saw them in the break. Go back and watch. I will, however, do this. Shannon, technically I could, but I'm not, like, unless that person voted on it, those cards belong to that person. For the future, I could say all split cards with multiples could do it, but, you know, some people might want to sell it in a lot of 3. So, yeah. Falk numbered to 50, Brett Favre to 65, Ishmael to 99, Emmitt Smith to 99, Gallup. We'll just go through these. You can see the numbers later. They're all numbered 100 or less. All the golds. That's a 65. And then, we'll do this here real quick. That all goes to the respective teams. Some of these are in the wrong pile. Alright, here we go. We got the Raiders patch, Cooper and Carr, Wentz and Ertz. We got a Mike Ditka patch, a Gesicki auto to 199, a Hurst auto to 199, Marcel Aitman to 99, a Howie Long, Terrell Suggs, John Elway, John Kelly auto, Thurman Thomas patch. I don't know how that got in there. Kerryon Johnson, Dallas Goedert, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Gallup, a Dick Butkus to 20. Von Miller, Jaleel Scott, Clay Matthews, the combo Kelly and Reed. The Riley Ferguson number to 5 going to the Bucks. 1 of 5. The buyback Doug Flutie going to the Pats. And the Calvin Ridley, in my opinion, was of the case. 1 of 15. So some nice stuff there. That's our top 4 heads. We did get that Nick Chubb that was numbered. Oh, this is one. It's Prism Blankback 4 of 35. That was pretty solid. That's why it was there. I just don't know why the Ogden was in there. Only one. Guys, I can do that in the future. Again, I can't. I mean, I'm sure they won't care. So here's what I'll do. I'll do this, and if it makes anyone mad, I'll just buy them and send them one. If they have, like, say, 4 Merinos, I'll give 1 to the other person. I won't give 2. I'll make sure everyone, if there's more than 2, so I'll give everyone an extra. They don't need 3 or 4. I don't think they hold that much value. So yeah, you'll get one if there's multiples, and I'll message the person if I have to. So I'll do that. I can do that for you guys, because in a case, I don't see that being a problem. 10-box break. We're going to post another one in the future. I don't know when it's going to be. So stay tuned to that. We have, let's check our schedule real quick. So check. All right, we have personal Raz 2 and 3, and then OGs. I'm gonna take a bathroom break after that, and we are gonna do your stuff tonight. But I'm gonna put my kids to bed, so deal with it. Kaboom! I got you, Max. Just for us being done with the case. So we're going to do the personals here. Let me tell you who was the winner of Raz number 2. It was Nate Bagwell. So Nate, let me go on and tag him in box number 2. Here it is. Where is it? Full enclosed. Here it is. All right. All right, it is May 23rd. This is personal number 2. Guys, I'm going to be posting more of these here in a little bit. So let me get rid of our schedule for the night. All right, guys, it is going to be Nate Bagwell. Matter of fact, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on Facebook right now, and I'm going to set up another personal. It'll break tonight after divisions. And that's all we're going to do tonight after this stuff. So if you want to win a box tonight, divisions is where it's at. So again, this is going to be a personal Raz. And then I'm going to do Nate's here. I will not update it for, so you're going to have to look at the comment section if you want to know what spots are available. And we're getting ready to do Nate's here. All right, that's up there, guys. And this one's going to be for Nate Bagwell. And the only reason I am sticking this up here, and I'm going to stop this recording. All right, now it's May 23rd again. Personal break number 2, Nate Bagwell. Listen, I'm just writing his name there because when I watch the video, when I have to post it, it's easier for me than navigating through what's going on. All right, let me get back over to you guys and YouTube. All right, I got you, Nate. Let's see what we can do for you, man. Good night, Alan. Good night, Shannon, if I didn't see you. All right, all cards going to Nate. I'm not trying to be greedy. Dude, no, man. Make the request. Ask for them all. That way you get one right. So guys, Friday, a lot of this will get sorted because I have a day off. I do work in the evening, but I'm probably going to buckle down for about 7-8 hours before I go to work and sort. So it'll get started tomorrow. I have some mixtures today. Hopefully this stuff will get shipped out Saturday. Again, Classics is a bulky product and can take some time. So... you want them all? You'll at least get 2 major hits of them all then. All right, here we go, Nate. Good luck, man. Congrats on the win. He got this for $10. Bought one spot, got it for $10. Here we go. Flacco, Beckham, Crowell. You got a San Fran sticker. These are like the pennants. They're so, not just because this is a pennant, but they're just flimsy, so they have to go in something. Ogden, Doug Williams, Robbie Anderson. There's Riley Ferguson, who we learned is now on the Bucks practice rookie squad. Plunkett and Carr. Derrick Henry. Quadre Henderson to 299. Blake Bortles. Joe Theismann, number to 99. Oops. Josh Allen. Alan Lazard to 299. Dude, what is this coming up? How about, man, this dude. Stenard to 10. A blue frame. Not really the blue frame you'd be excited to get, but I'm going to have to watch some footage of this dude. Like, he freaking kicked, what, 90-yard field goals? The record, he doesn't hold the record, I know that. Tyrod's still in the Bills uni in this. Charles Clay, $2.99. Dick LeBeau to $2.99. That's a pretty cool sticker. That's the first we got of the Bucks. Full Throttle, Ray Lewis. Vita Vea. Harold Landry, Optichrome. I really like the Optic. It gets me excited for Optic, to be honest. Alright, your hits should all be up here then. We didn't get your auto yet either. Hey, let's start with one. How about an Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson dual combo patch? Did you get to see it? I kind of ran it by pretty quick. Bills, LaShawn McCoy, Optichrome. Christian Kirk, that is numbered to 175. I believe all the Optichrome prisms are. How about an Austin Jackson, number to 99? Justin Jackson. Justin Jackson. I'm not sure who he is still. Sorry, Nate. I wish I could tell you about him. Let's see if they teach us anything on the back. Justin's favorite athlete is Dwayne Wade. I think that's a pretty... I mean, that's pretty cool to me that they do that. Classic combos, Rice and Deion Sanders. Sure, there's a cool story on the back of that card. So that'll do it. Alright, let's recap quick. McCoy, Landry, you got a bunch of the numbered stuff with Josh Allen, O'Reilly Ferguson. And then you got your Christian Kirk to 175, a Theismann to 99, a Stenerud to 10. Your Justin Jackson to 95 and a 99 and a Rodgers and Nelson. All right. So that's for you, Nate. Congratulations on a nice box for 10, man. I mean, that's a little bit easier box to swallow at $10 as opposed to a hobby shop price. I don't think you'd be thrilled if you would have paid full hobby shop price for that box. But that's why you play the game. Personal break number 3 coming up. Let me check who it is. I have to remember who this is. It is Alex Bryce. Alex bought one spot in this. So again, $10 to the box owner. Let me let him know we're going live. It is May 23rd. It is Raz, personal Raz number 3. And we're about to open this up for Alex Bryce, who won this on one spot in the Raz. Good luck, Alex. Let me make sure we're recording for the... Yeah, Nate. Congratulations, dude. This will be the last box before... We'll be back on tonight, so if that Raz number 4 fills, we will do it tonight, and that would be our very last break, because I'm going to try to do some sorting. But I'll be back on to do the OGs. They won themselves. Some of our guys that have been with us for a while received a gift today, an opportunity to get a free divisional spot for a break. So we'll be doing divisions in that. And... All right, Alex, good luck. We got 2 packs here. Ah, welcome, Alex. I'm glad you're in, dude. I love when you guys come live. I wanted to get it in because I have the OG divisions tonight, too. So, thanks for jumping in quick. Here we go. Ben, Samaje. What's up, Ozzie Newsome buyback? That's a case hit, 10 of 24. Is that 89 score, I believe? So that's a real 89 scorecard. Like, if you guys don't know what a buyback is, they went and bought an 89 scorecard, and he signed it. And then they hand numbered it to 24. Not hand numbered, they printed on it to 24. That's cool. John Elway to 299. The reason I say it's a case hit is a buyback is 1 per inner. Not to say that there's not like a Saquon or a Sam Darnold or one of those monster hits. It's just that's considered a 1 per case hit as a buyback or a vet. Dude, what is this? The Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a sweet sticker. Dalvin. How about a Sam Darnold Optichrome? We'll top load that being a Sam Darnold, even though it's not numbered. What'd you think of that, Alex? Is that Ozzie Newsome something that you're interested in? Alright, 1 spot going in the next Raz. To 90 to 50, Lance Allworth. Portis, Ray Lewis. 41/99. Matt Stafford. That's a numbered variation of composers. A yellow frame. Antonio Brown and Beckham. Dude, what in the world? You're getting yourself a Luke Kuechly on card auto. Brad Warner got 2 spots. There's 5 spots left in the next break. Who knows? Maybe there's some special stuff in this case. This is not the one we just opened, obviously. This is a separate case. Von Miller. Matt Ryan. Oh, that's a Jack Lambert orange frame, the 25. All right, Baker Mayfield rookie card. Rodney Harrison, Marcus Allen. Demaris. So you didn't get a patch in this, but I'll tell you what, from the looks of some of the patches and stuff. Oh, you have more cards. Maybe you did. Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah, I mean, you're not done yet either, dude. Fran Tarkington. You know, that's a trade card. Alex, is when I get cards like that, they're cards that I'll, like, reach out to. Like, that's why I try to know who everyone collects. But, like, hey, you know, I got this. Dude, you got a patch, too. Jim Kelly, player worn. Dude, they treated you right in this box. The Bills have been coming up big. That's our, like, 4th or 5th Bills hit. Here's a Mason Rudolph to $2.99. We will top load that because it's a Mason Rudolph number. Classic Clashes, Riley Ferguson. All right, dude, you got 3 hits in that one. So Rudolph, $2.99, Lambert to $25, Stafford to $99, Allworth to $50, and a Darnold Optichrome. Then you got yourself a Jim Kelly patch, an Ozzie Newsome buyback, and a Luke Kuechly. Dude, nice hits, man. Having some nice titties. Oh, I said titties. Nice hitties. I knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. Plus, it's 1,000 degrees in this room. Guys, there are only 3 spots left in the next personal break. But Alex, nice hitties there. Alex and Nate, if you're going to make a trade or give a card, message me so I can refer to it in the messages and write it down then. But yeah, all right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to log off for a little bit. Let me stop recording. I am going to log off for a few minutes. I'm getting back on because I have divisional breaks for some of the guys in OGs. And I will be back on, though, guys. All right, guys, so let me see that. So, Nate, you're going to Alex, let me understand this. Nate, you're giving this to Alex, and Alex is giving you. This community is awesome. This, you don't see this, and I hope that there's anything I can do to encourage us, like just making this help. And then the Stafford goes there. Yeah. Okay, so the Stafford goes to Nate then. And I have a note here. Literally have a note here that says Nate Bagwell, Stafford. I'm looking for Stafford cards for him. So guys, don't think I don't remember that stuff about you or try to. He let me have who was it? For the Packers, the receiver who said dirty things on Twitter. Anyhow, he gave me one of those, so I'm looking. So then you got this, Alex. Cool. So I'm not going to count that in the photo there. All right, guys. That was really cool, man. Thanks for sharing that stuff with each other. That is so cool to see that. Guys, I'll be back on in about half an hour, 45